Okay, kitties, that's what we're not doing today, okay? Please no. Thank you. They're fucking with my tripod. Virgo, welcome to your reading. Alright, here we go. You can come up here. Can you guys hear me alright? Or do I sound like far away? Let me know. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Virgo. Literally 9 up Virgo energy. Right out the gate. Also Taurus energy. Some of you could be changing your perspective, taking a new approach. Maybe you ran into some roadblocks, setbacks, maybe you might call them. Seeing your happiness or your potential for what it truly is, choosing to go about your path, your independence, the way you manifest in a different way. You're not, okay. I think you're deconstructing certain worldviews that you used to have, or different, almost like innate or instinctive ways of thinking or being. You're starting to understand there's a better way, or a more productive way, or a more beneficial path to take, a way to think in regards to manifesting the life that you truly desire. But let's get into your reading. Can you guys hear me? Virgo, welcome to your reading. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Sorry for the late reading, but regardless, I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, want to follow me on social media, or just want to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box below, or my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. I'm feeling angel numbers first. We'll go from there. What's up, guys? Angel number 57. Belief makes manifest. Imagine what you are asking for is already in your hands and life. You know, I feel like that kind of resonates with what I was saying. It's like you're taking this new approach, or this new perspective on how to obtain the life you truly want, or how to, get closer to your goals, or how to manifest your goals. It's not so transactional with the universe anymore. It's more like, it's feeling more, I understand I'm in control. My thoughts will become my reality. So I'm trying to shift my thought process or my perspective to a more positive outlook, Like, I think you're understanding your power in a more realistic sense, not a very conditioned sense. Because we live in a world where it's like, they're going to tell you this so that you do that. I think you're kind of breaking out of that place where you're starting to understand this is what is. Like, you choose what this is. You decide. But anyways, 611, angel number. Your heart, soul, and life are expanding through the sacred awareness that you are connected and aligned with the life and light of all that is and ever will be. Yeah, no, I don't make kid up. I just don't. I'm just tapped. 423, angels and ascended masters are supporting you in recovering your lost gifts and lost aspects of yourself. This is not feeling like no karmic type of reading. This is feeling like Virgo's ready to start making moves. Virgo's taking that next step, is what I'm feeling here. Which I am happy to see it. 1000%. We talking about the future, the present, and beyond. So we're going to start with this card. What's the overall energy for Virgo's reading, Spirit? Thank you. Every time I light a candle, it's like my readings I feel. I know we're only like 2 minutes in the reading, but I could tell it's gonna be a good one. For Virgo, your path is your overall energy. Yeah. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Breaking through your own fears and illusions. Maybe not even your fears. Maybe breaking out of that conditioning, right? We also have gratitude on the bottom. Companionship in reverse, surrender in the upright. Maybe letting go of a relationship or a certain connection that you thought was your lifeline. And starting to understand. I'm not going to say you only need you, but I am going to say you're starting to see the true value in your own energy, in your own gratitude, in your companionship or belief or trust in self. Like you're starting to understand this person, that person, anything outside of you is not going to get the job done. It's not going to get you where you want to go. It's going to be a commodity. It's going to be something that adds value to your life if you love it and it loves you, but it's not you, right? Like it's just I think you're starting to see the value in your energy, your path, and the necessity to give that the energy that you might have gave something else in the past. Because if it's not here, then they're not supposed to be here at this time, you know? If you're valuing yourself, if there's gratitude for yourself, if you're waking up to your true potential because that thing is gone, maybe it's not supposed to be a part of this chapter of your life. What do we got for Virgo? Where's Virgo at currently, Spirit? I don't like that shuffle. Where's Virgo at currently? Virgo energy, Eight of Pentacles. You're dedicated, you're focused, you're working. You could have a busy plate at this time. Thank you. All right, Virgo. Sheesh. We have the Sun card out. We also have the Eight of Wands. Obviously, I like this energy, but I'm curious. Self-fulfillment, wish fulfillment, being in the spotlight, seeing things clearly, a lot of communication, a lot of movement. You're getting downloads at this time very, maybe more seamlessly. Or like you might be receiving your downloads from Spirit in a way that you haven't really experienced to this degree. I feel like you're getting very clear and very fast downloads. You could be very protective of your energy at this time. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. Some of you are stressing about money, though, for sure. Hierophant. One more. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. Four of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah, you left something or someone behind. They were causing too much confusion. They didn't offer you stability. You had to find it for yourself. You had to make it for yourself. Even though it might be a slow progression to getting that stability, you know it's easier to cut this energy holding you back off sooner than later, because you can do a lot more. You can make a lot more progress with your own energy than someone like claiming they want to help or they want to be a part of your life or they want to do this. It's not about want to. It's about I'm a Virgo. I'm doing this. This is my path. This is my plan. You're either with it or you're not. And there's people out there that will be with it. You know, so it's like I feel like you're just not holding yourself back by like carrying around dead weight. We also have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So you could have left something behind and became really like, dang, what's next? Like not boredom, but maybe a bit of like thinking that letting that go is going to solve your problems, but then realizing that didn't solve your problems, but that was a necessity for you to connect to your heart space. Like that was just the beginning of you solving your own problems. You letting that go was the beginning of this next journey and chapter. But you might have thought that was the key. Right now, I just see a lot of enlightenment, a lot of happiness, a lot of feeling free, or a lot of like clarity, especially in regards to the messages you're receiving, visions you're having, downloads you're receiving. But it's like you don't want to let anyone in. What's this? I need to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look. I'm not even kidding. Six of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups, the Hermit. You're in your own world. You're in your own energy. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I do think that you're very closed off. You're very protective of yourself and your heart. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past. Maybe because you're focused. You have a goal. You're dedicated to a certain path, your path. But regardless, you're super closed off, Virgo. I think it's because a part of you is scared of change, and not in a way that's like, I'm scared to grow. It's in a way that it's like, I've been growing so much that I'm scared to let anyone else mess up my flow. I'm scared to let anyone else in that could potentially ruin the progression I've been making. We're humans. I get it. Nine of Cups on the split. Whole different deck. But your happiness comes first. Clarify the Sun card for me, Spirit. The Chariot. How can you lose if your mind is focused on winning? You are making moves out here, Virgo. I think some of you could actually be like traveling or actually moving. You got fed up with being. You got fed up with settling. Six of Cups reverse again. Someone keeps making you this same bum offer with the Page of Pentacles, like, oh, I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to actually be on your team now. You're just like, no, whoever you are, this is karmic at this point. Like, I wanted it to be a wish fulfillment. It's just not. I gotta keep moving forward. Like my path, the world does not stop spinning because you want to just all of a sudden get it together. And then you realize you gave them too many chances. They're never going to get it together. They just want to keep you stagnant and stuck. And that's called, when you're someone that has a very bright soul, very bright spirit, a lot of potential, you radiate the energy of the sun, there's going to be a lot of darker energies that try to keep you stuck. Six of Swords reverse. They're going to try to manipulate you. But you know who you are, the Hermit, right? Like you know that going within, sitting with yourself, it's healthy to a point. But if you're dealing with people that don't even know how to do that, people that don't know how to look at themselves, sit with themselves, you're so far ahead of the game, Virgo. You see manipulation from a mile away. People that will never change. People that don't know how to let go. They don't know how to be happy because they rely on other people to get their happiness. That's called an energy vampire, manipulator, abuser, narcissist. You call it what you want to. But that's not where you're at. You're in the energy of the Sun and the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. Knight of Pentacles. And you're okay with playing the slow game. Because you're building something real. Four of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. That's actually really dope. Clarify the Hierophant. High Priestess. Does it get any more tapped in than the Hierophant and the High Priestess and then the Temperance on the bottom? And I don't mean tapped in a superficial sense, like, oh, you know everything. No, I mean like you know what you're doing, why you're doing it. You are starting to understand what these downloads are meaning when they come to you. You're starting to understand why you had to separate and elevate, why you had to remove yourself from certain negative energies that were just chaotic. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, no. You made up your mind. You ain't bored no more. You made up your mind. You're walking away from something. Someone was just not trustworthy, is what I will say. They wouldn't let a cycle go, even though they were the issue. They were the problem. They were lying. They weren't honest. Could have been in a third party, hope not, but there's just more energies that you could not rely on this person because they did not value you. So now you're choosing to separate, elevate, move on, focus on your path, your inner peace, building a true foundation or a true sense of stability for yourself. Really tapping in because you're okay and comfortable with sitting with yourself. But you still got outside energies that are like, wait, no, let me give you this little breadcrumb. Please don't move on without me. Okay, no. That person got left behind for a reason, Virgo. They got left behind for a reason. And your spirit knows it. What's Virgo's strengths at this moment? What has Virgo been thriving in? What can Virgo focus on to thrive? Your peace. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to, this is a personal opinion, if you want to maintain yourself in the energy of happiness, what's that reveal? If you want to like live in the energy of peace, right? Understand the value of the universe offering you peace because you've done the work enough to choose yourself, and like separating and elevating it comes with peace, but it also comes with sacrifice. But if you want to maintain yourself in that energy of stability or clarity or receiving those downloads, you gotta value that peace. Not saying you gotta hold on to it for dear life, but don't let anything or anyone come around you that's not here to help you grow or offer you or facilitate the growth of that peace or the expansion of it, right? We also have reveal and disguise. So Virgo, like I said, you're not tapped in a superficial way. You're seeing people for who they are. Could be dealing with the Geminis. Look, grow on the bottom. Family in reverse. You could be dealing with family members that they're never gonna change. You had to accept the fact they were never gonna change. Like, yeah, you would want them to be on your wavelength or wherever you're at, or maybe you have a family with them, or you wanted to start a family with them, but it's like you're starting to see them for who they are. Not that they're bad people, but they were inauthentic. They told you they were this, but you found out they were that. And now I feel like you're overcoming these problems or just facing that realization or that truth, that understanding. Last one, we have mystery. Nobody knows where you're going next. Only you do. Literally. But we have work and rest. That's called what is that when it's like the opposite? Like that, it don't make no sense. Oxymoron, conundrum, paradox. What is that word? Spirit's basically saying like, keep them guessing. Keep them guessing, Virgo. Nobody needs to know what you're up to except the people that truly value you, you know? If they want to wear all these masks and disguise and try to interrupt your peace and make you feel anything outside of comfortable in your own world and own life, own reality, they don't deserve to know what you're doing next. You can work, you can rest, you could be lazy, you could be workaholic, dedicated. It don't matter what you're doing, what they think you're doing, because you know what you're doing. Collaborate with people that are going to help facilitate victory. Release people that are tricksters. Your energy is sacred. The past is the past, so just let it go, all right? Easier said than done, but have fun with life, right? Play. Your energy is so valuable. Secrets are going to be revealed, literally. Or they've already been revealed, and now you know how to move. You know that this high priestess and mystery and Hierophant, like, people don't need to know how you're growing, why you're growing, what your path is, what it looks like. People just need to know that you're doing better for yourself because you love yourself, because you're choosing yourself. If they think you're wearing a disguise, oh well. You know? You smelt it, you dealt it. Virgo, if you're wearing a disguise to people that are fake, wear another disguise. Put one on top of that and one on top of that. I swear. Like, if they're not for you, they're not for you. And you'll know in your own life, in your own world, in reality. Not saying be fake to anyone, but make sure that your peace is prioritized. Your happiness is prioritized. If that means certain people can't be on the end in your life, it don't matter. It's your path. Six of Swords reverse. Mm, I feel like this is you. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but maybe you need to get something off your chest with this Knight of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords upright. You have a lot on your mind. You could be in this energy of isolation, justice, peace, seeing the truth, but it's almost like you got to get something off your chest. Queen of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Lovers in reverse. And I think it has to do with this past thing. Maybe it's a closure type of thing. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Um, I don't want this to sound bad. It feels a bit petty. It's almost like it's almost like you want to prove to this energy or make sure that this energy knows you do not need them, you don't need it. You're better off without it. You're happy, you're thriving, you're in your peace, your independence. You see your truth, your path for what it is, but it's almost like you want to make sure they know that. If that is you or resonating with you, they don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your words. They don't deserve your extra thought into proving that to them. No, 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 no. Like I said, put another mask on top of that mask. Whoever this energy is, there's a reason that you're on your path now. There's a reason that you moved on. There's a reason that you have detached, let go, and started actually seeing things for what they are. Okay. Kitty said no, no, no. Kitty is not. All right. I don't know, Virgo. You just gotta don't make it about them, right? This is your path. That's your overall energy. It's your path. It's not if you're coming from that place or that perspective. I think it would be in your best benefit or best interest to kind of like let that go. You know, they don't need to know you're doing good or bad. They don't need to know anything about you because they're not here no more. Two-faced friend. Mm. But for other Virgos out there, this is more so like you trying to adjust to this new reality where you actually have peace, where you actually have some sense of like, I'm not dealing with chaos. I'm not dealing with people stuck on me. I'm not dealing with people that are inconsiderate of the energy I give them. You know, it's almost like you're being overly protective of an enemy that's not there. You know, like you're trying to protect yourself or guard yourself from something that it just doesn't exist. They're just not around. Like you can be in that peace and be happy and comfortable. Or you should take another look so that you can understand that. Like nobody's trying to bring you down, nobody's out to get you, nobody's out to they're just not around. They got booted out of your life. An exciting event is coming towards you. We also have June of could be of importance, a change for the better, like I said, victory in some endeavor. Virgo, you guys have not been having the energy lately. Family matters could be of concern. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I'm not even going to address it. And secret admirer. So some of you could be experiencing new love. You could be coming into some money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. You are stepping into a new experience. Time to get out of a situation. September could be of importance. Involvement with the law, hopefully not. Trouble accusations. Yeah, unsuccessful outcome. Someone salty that you're moving on. Probably this two-faced friend, two-faced energy. But this change is for the better. You are on the right path. You will be successful. June could be of great significance. You're living in the energy of happiness and peace. It might feel a bit foreign or a bit unfamiliar, but you're on your path. So don't overthink it, is what I want to say. Virgo, I hope this reading resonated. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, we're going to end it here. I don't want to say anything.